Hey Scorpios, this week we have got the end of Venus retrograde. So Venus stationed direct, and it is a closure of this 6-week period where we went into the underworld of our relationships, of our money situation, of our beauty and the way we feel about ourselves, our image, our self-love, our self-worth, all of these nice Venusian things. And so now we're having this kind of processing time where we tie a neat little bow, maybe not a neat one, but we tie a bow and we say, okay, this is what I learned, or this is what was coming up for me, or this is what I need to change. So I'm going to pick a couple of cards for you to give you a little bit of insight into what you were learning most over this Venus retrograde. So I've had one fall out there. Okay. So we've got here the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So here we've got a romantic relationship that has felt a little bit like juggling. There might have been some changes, some like day-to-day routine changes around like, you know, maybe domestic duties, having a lot of responsibilities on your plate. Maybe there wasn't very much time for romance. There wasn't very much time for joy. There wasn't very much time for spiritual integration. You know, it might be that you've had so much on your plate that, you know, you just haven't actually had the space to allow love to come, you know. And if you are single, that might be your own love, you know, your love for yourself, your self-love, you know, things that bring you pleasure, things that bring you happiness, things that kind of like make you feel very whole and complete. So this is a sign to really look into your relationship to pleasure, that, you know, over the past Venus retrograde, in the past 6 weeks, you know, you might have had a few occasions where either you were denying yourself pleasure or you did give some pleasure to yourself, something that lit your soul up and, you know, made you feel good. And that really kind of like sparked like, oh, I don't do this enough, you know. So guys, have a lovely one. And if you want a reading, there are links below. Otherwise, I'll see you next week.